I'm Charlie the Dad. I'm 53 years old from Belmont, Long Island, New York.
I'm Charles. I'm 19 years old.
We're filming from our gym. Why am I showing you a gym? You want to know if we can survive? We can survive because we're in shape. In this gym here, we have a climbing wall. So if you could put us any place and we'll find a way out of it. We are survivors.
We live on the water, so we're pretty good with fishing. I'm really good with a bow, just in case you want to throw that my way. He's good with blades. He's an expert marksman.
So, surviving-wise, you can put us pretty much any place. We spend our lives on the water, so if there's water around, we'll catch fish. I used to trap and hunt as I was younger. I'm a reformed hunter. But I have no problem. I have gutted animals. I have cleaned and eaten most of our catch. This past year, my son told him, he said, if you want to go fishing, you have to, for 2 weeks, all we can do is eat what we catch. And we did it. We had a really good...
we ate pretty good.
Yeah. I built most of this house. It's a 4,700 square foot house, but I did have Home Depot down the block at Lowe's, so that's kind of like cheating a little bit, but I do have a basic idea on how to build things. We spent our lives rough camping, so we know how to start fires, we know how to build a shelter.
We're both a little bit of adrenaline junkies, so we're used to danger. Not going to matter. Wherever we go, we'll pretty much be okay with whatever you throw at us. We've encountered pretty much every type of wildlife you can, think of. But when I was 7, he let me hold a 3-foot-long copperhead snake that could have killed me if it turned around and decided to lash out.
But we knew how to handle those. We've been chased by bears and snakes and donkeys and things like that. Just the other day, we went out in the water to watch the seals right here on Long Island, and the boat got stuck, so we had to jump in the water to push the boat out of the...
And we decided to swim around until our bodies couldn't take it anymore, just to see what happens.
We could see who could stay in the water the longest. 30 degrees, the water's about 40 degrees. So we're used to doing extreme things. We really enjoy.
Once off a bet, my friend bet me $15 not to eat for 2.5 days, and I mean it wasn't about the money at that point. So
I was bet a buck to eat a cicada. I think I still have that dollar on me. Hold on. Yeah, there it is.
Nice.
So we can be also really entertaining. We're fun to be around. Like I said, our survival skills are above average. I'm not saying we're the best survivalists out there. So this would be an excellent opportunity for us to learn what we don't know.
And we love challenging ourselves. So if you want to toss us in some hairy situation, that'll be fine.
And we're more... I've been self-employed my entire adult life, so I've learned how to run business. I learned how to handle people. So I'm probably more of a leader than I am a follower. Or I will let somebody else take lead until I see that they're making too many mistakes, and then I'll edge my way back into guiding everybody the right way. Being self-employed, you learn how to guide people instead of yell at them or direct them in a harsh way. Otherwise, employees quit really quick, and that's a waste of time. I used to have a garden for many years on the side of the house. We've grown everything right here in every little patch that I have around the house. I've grown watermelons and pumpkins and cucumbers and beans and squash, eggplant, a lot of beans. My wife used to like fresh beans grown from the stalk. Just about anything else we really enjoy. I enjoy fresh parsley, fresh basil, so I grow those also around the house. So I do know, and this is sandy loam here, so it's not easy to grow things on where we are, because most of this is fill. We're on what once was estuaries. So, but like I said, because we live in the estuaries, we've learned how to live literally off the land when we need it to be, because there's a lot of wildlife here. We have a lot of ducks. A couple of my neighbors hunt, so I used to trade off. We used to go fishing. So when duck hunting happens, they'll give us ducks. During the summer, we'll go out fishing. We'll give them fish. One of my neighbors also owns a trawler, so we'll swap lobsters for crabs and things like this. So we used to a lot of bartering. We used to get along with a lot of different people. And like I said,
we're also used to being solitary, though. If you want to throw us out there by myself, I'll be more than happy to do that. I don't like people.
We do. But we have a lot of fun. We've gone cliff climbing and mountain climbing all throughout the United States. We've river raft. We've been to the redwood forest. We've been all over the United States. We've explored caves. We just have a lot of fun. And I think this would be an absolutely phenomenal experience for the both of us, or just one of us, whoever you want to choose, if you just want one, for us to really explore another part of our lives that we haven't done yet.
And this will give me the opportunity to finish up on a little excursion that I did in Puerto Rico. I got lost for half the day, and I was just hoping that I couldn't find my way out, so that I'd have to make up camp and I could sleep out there overnight because I just wanted a story. But that's the kind of person I am. This is something I really would love to do.
Yonke National Forest, and when I went in to find him, I got stung in the face by a spider.
He looked like that orc from freaking Lord of the Rings. It was swollen up, and it was huge. And then the greatest part about that, 3 days later, it started dripping down, and he just looked like a mix between like an orc and Quasimodo.
So I'm used to things happening.
And a lot of pain, so.
Yeah, we're used to a lot of difficulties, and like I said, we like to do things.
I'm getting excited just talking about this. I want to go.
We like things a little bit on the extreme side. I think it would be a great experience for either one of us or both of us, especially as a father-son.
And we will make it as entertaining as you need it to be. If you want us to, make it a little bit scarier or just add something in, just get ourselves in some sort of reckless situation, that is more than okay with me.
But I think it'd be a great opportunity as a father-son, also for your show as a father-son being part of this whole experiment.
You can pit us against each other.
No, I wouldn't want to do that. I'd rather protect my son here. So I greatly appreciate the time. Like I said, we both know how to handle a bow and arrow. We both know how to shoot a weapon. We both are really accomplished in knives, edged weapons.
But we'd be fine if we had to live off our own devices as well.
I've been involved in martial arts for 30 years. Like I said, both of us are in excellent shape. We do this climbing wall every day. We do work out every day. Like I said, we both train in the martial arts. So we have some self-defense behind us and the fact that we do take care of ourselves. So you wouldn't really have to worry about us getting really sick.
I'm used to some nice severe dehydration. I used to be a wrestler. So.
He's an ex-champion wrestler, and I used to do some fighting. You hear our dogs in the background. We do have 4 dogs and 4 cats. We are used to quite a few animals. Fifi! So it comes down to I can tame things really fast. If not, I have no problem. Whatever comes my way, killing it and eating it.
Usually animals get along pretty well with us, though.
So we have no problem. We've eaten pretty much everything: snake and buffalo and
buffalo testicle.
He ate Rocky Mountain oysters. A lot of bugs we've eaten.
Mealworm.
Or different dares or different tries, or we actually auditioned for another.
Yeah,
show.
off any dare, really. I once maced myself in the face.
So I want to thank you very much for your time. I hope that this gives you somewhat look at our personalities and for the fact that I don't think I'll have any problem, or my son will have any problem surviving in the wilderness or dealing with other people. Although I really do not like slackers or people who are full of themselves. But with that, I'm Charlie Rook.
I'm Charles Rook.
Thank you very much for your time. I'm going to send this right now. Hopefully we make it in time. Bye.